Lord Shiva's pictures and pose is indeed full of symbolism that instills values and philosophy. Even scientists from other cultures turn to Lord Shiva and Shaivism for inspiration. In 2004, a 2M statue of the dancing Shiva was unveiled at CERN, the European Centre for Research in Particle Physics in Geneva. The statue, symbolizing Shiva's cosmic dance of creation and destruction, was given to CERN by the Indian government to celebrate the research centre's long association with India. Hundreds of years ago, Indian artists created visual images of dancing Shivas in a beautiful series of bronzes. In our time, physicists have used the most advanced technology to portray the patterns of the cosmic dance. The metaphor of the cosmic dance thus unifies ancient mythology, religious art and modern physics. Shiva embodies those perfect physical qualities as he is frozen in the moment of his dance within the cosmic circle of fire that is the simultaneous and continuous creation and destruction of the universe. The ring of fire that surrounds the figure is the encapsulated cosmos of mass, time, and space, whose endless cycle of annihilation and regeneration moves in tune to the beat of Shiva's drum and the rhythm of his steps. His upper right hand he holds the damru, the drum whose beats syncopate the act of creation and the passage of time. His lower right hand with his palm raised and facing the viewer is lifted in the gesture of the Abhya Mudra, which says to the supplicant, "Be not afraid, for those who follow the path of righteousness will have my blessing." Shiva's lower left hand stretches diagonally across his chest with his palm facing down towards his raised left foot, which signifies spiritual grace and fulfillment through meditation and mastery over one's baser appetites. In his upper left hand he holds the Agni, image left, the flame of destruction that annihilates all that the sound of the damru has drummed into existence. Shiva's right foot stands upon the huddled dwarf, the demon Apsamara, the embodiment of ignorance. Shiva's hair, the long hair of the yogi, streams out across the space within the halo of fire that constitutes the universe. Throughout this entire process of chaos and renewal, the face remains tranquil. According to the quantum field theory, the dance of creation and destruction is the basis of the very existence of matter. Beyond atoms and subatomic particles, beyond quarks, scientists have discovered the concept of the string theory. That everything is vibration. Shiva's dance and sounds from the damru is the very essence of all that exists. Everything has a cycle from the universe to the subatomic particle. The universe is dynamic and yet constant. The universe expands and contracts, as does our planet goes through different cyclical ages. Things may look different, but the physics behind everything remains the same. The most popular scientist from the West, Carl Sagan, once said, "Hindu religion is the only one of the world's great faiths dedicated to the idea that the cosmos itself undergoes an immense and infinite number of deaths and rebirths." Beyond the scientific symbolism presented by Shiva in his dance, he also presents a very vital insight to perhaps our purpose and core point of liberation. As Lord Shiva's Nataraj states symbolically, the universe, from the grandest to the smallest, will go through endless cycle of birth and rebirth. One need not worry if they pursue wisdom and discovery while following the path of righteousness. Indeed poetic and beautiful. Shiva, in the very eloquence of dance, has presented us with scientific and philosophical values. Remain engrossed with discovery, be detached and accept the reality of our universe as we constantly and consistently evolve. Every future becomes present, becomes past, and gets repeated in the future.
If you enjoyed this video, please share, subscribe, like, and follow our page.